Stranded Deep. Now, what is up with the food and water? Everywhere on the island, anywhere on the whole entire game, in fact, you cannot find water in any boxes or chests. You can find rations, they are few and far between. So to get started, I suggest you can hit these coconuts. However, you can only drink 2 in one 24-hour period, otherwise you'll get diarrhea and start vomiting everywhere. So do recall that they're a good little stash, but only have 2 a day. Other things you can do is combine a coconut shell with a lashing, and that will make you a consumable. So if we go over into consumables here, you got a coconut flask. You can't fill these. They are required to make the water still. Now when you do make one, just like I did then, always take the first sip, because it doesn't need to be filled to fit in the water still. To make the water still, nice and easy, rope, cloth and 3 rocks. That, again with the consumable that we just built, will make our water still. Now these do fill up with the rain, however what you want to do is you want to keep these palm fronds at 4 at all times, and then that way it'll come through. It'll make a little water drop sound when it's ready as well. So always keep them stocked up, just by holding it in your hand and putting your 4 in. You can also use fibrous to fill that up. Palm branches work just fine, however. Later on in the game, you can actually collect the water. You've got a leather water skin option, and then you've got a clay flask. So that'll hold 3 servings, and this one will hold 5. Easy as. Once you master the water, there's just food. Food's pretty simple as well. There's plenty of fish out there, plenty of crabs. We've got some medium meat on us from a couple of crabs. Here's our hobo stove. Now this is just how you were to cook the meat, whether you cook it on the hobo stove or you cook it on top of the fire pit. Fresh meat will go off, cooked meat will also go off as well. So the best way to do it is to build yourself a smoker. That way it will last forever. You can hang 4 bits up here, and you can always cook one down here as well, but just always eat the cooked one on the go. Once you've got the smoked meat, start a container. You'll never run out of meat, and you'll never run out of water. Once you've mastered those 2 things, it makes the game a hell of a lot easier. Toodles!